Hey folks, Mike here from the Chatbot Agency. How you all going? Guys, just another demo. This time we're going to do how chatbots can work for burger joints. So what we've got here, if we click on camera and then do that, I'm going to open her up in Messenger and away we go. Rightio, so let's get this show on the road. I'll just hit on get started. And guys, that's you just scan that code. I'll switch the speaker off. And this is all going to happen for you. It's all live, folks. So let's hit absolutely. And effectively we've got, just telling them, yep, we've got four outlets. Let's wander through and just have a look at the types of burgers they got. So you've got with each image, guys, you've got obviously a title that you can give your burger, along with a bit of brief description. So this could be beef patty with, in this case, that looks like sweet potato fries. Then we'll nick on to the next one. So look, we can fit up to about 10 of your best ones there. That's just a restriction from Facebook. And then down below here where we have order, weekly deal and rewards and all that kind of stuff, we've got basically a little quick menu. So we're going to fire up for the rewards first. So basically what I want to do is join up the program so that at the end of the day I can pick up some great deals and at the same time possibly share these onto others. So if I click on join now, that's awesome. Now that's one touch subscription, folks. We don't need email address, we don't need phone numbers in this case, okay? Get to know your clients before you start asking those type of questions. You know what it's like when you go, before you get dated. So we'll go in and we'll go check out what the deal is. So automatically I am being rewarded the moment that I'm coming in to the chatbot. Okay, so that's a great deal. I can get that mongrel burger for only $8. Beauty. Okay, so right now we have effectively got a couple of ways to get this sent out virally. So the first one is obviously the share now. And I will show you that code. Okay, so you can basically scan that code and off you go. Give that to your mate, go in, he gets the same deal. Happy days. So guys, we're not trying to overcomplicate stuff here and set up ledgers and all that kind of stuff. The main thing right now is, one, as soon as they've scanned that code, they are going to be taken to a unique flow, to use a term, but they're automatically registered there and then. And at the end of the day, it's actually the till is where it all counts. So if you want to try and go too over analytic, I think for the client it's going to be how many have actually bought and redeemed this offer. Fantastic. I just want another channel to come through. And guess what, guys? Everyone's not a multi-million-dollar freaking burger joint. Okay? So let's move on to the other. Now here's something that's really cool. I'll click on the order. And guess what, folks? You won't believe this. We don't even need a website to do this, folks. Okay? All built into the Chatbot Agency Chatbot Builder platform. It can even build your website, folks. So it's not just a chatbot builder. So let's go and order now. So this is what it's doing here right now is it's popping up what we call a web view, which is built inside our Chatbot Agency platform, where you got full shopping cart functionality and order taking. So you've actually got something you can download or forward through to your bookkeeper, and everything can be all integrated and all that kind of stuff. It just costs you money, folks, okay? So let's just pop through here. Here's the burgers, you beauty. Now, for the sake of this demo, guys, everything doesn't match up with what's obviously in that front page, but purely for demonstration, guys. So you can jump here, have a play. So what I want is I want one of those, and then I'm going to add a bit of tomato, bit of salad, bit of cheese, definitely go the onions. Ooh, hurler sauce, that sounds pretty nasty. Let's do it. Okay, so we'll add that to the cart. So this is a food ordering system, guys. Okay, all inclusive. Yep, you don't need third party guys to go out and build you this. So here we go. Oh, looks, those chookies look pretty good. But let's go down below here. We'll go for a bit of a salad. Caesar salad sounds great. Don't need to put any options in there. Unless, of course, you want to go, do you want a chicken Caesar salad or do you want a smoked salmon Caesar salad? Okay, up to you. Okay, as you saw with that previous order, we have options. Okay, that should do me, I reckon. So I'm going to view my cart. The order type. Now let me just show you here from the drop down. You've got options of pickup, i.e. drive-by, picker up. Okay, dine in. Okay. I'm in the restaurant and I want to feed. Okay, you've got delivery. Someone can deliver it to your home. With a delivery, you can add a fee for delivery. Okay, curbside is basically I'm going to pick it up, but I'm not getting out of my car. Think of the good old glory days where you can pull up and ladies and men would run along in their rollerblades and they would come to your door and plonk it down there. Bring back those days, please. Then we've obviously got tableside. So in that case, you can put in what table number you are, all that jazz. So that way you keep the floor. If you're basically a restaurant where you're just pumping out volume, you'll have your bellboys and bellgirls there doing all the cleaning up. And then you've got the dudes out in the kitchen doing all the cooking, and its orders are just firing out. Great concept for a very high volume operation. So in this case, guys, I'm just going to go, let's go curbside. Okay, now remember we had 4 locations. Okay, well my closest one, let's say, is Hamilton. And now go, what time do I want this to be ready? Okay, so we handle down there, Tiger. Okay, so it's 2 o'clock here now. I want to have I've got my mates rocking up about 4 for a couple of beers, so they might get the munchies around about 5. Okay, so I'm pre-ordering it. That's all good. And I'll tell you what, if they get here by 5, I'm preempting that they will. I'm going to throw in a 2% tip. So that's calculating on the order, folks. Okay, and then we go to the checkout. Happy days. Now I'm going to put my details in here. So let's go hello at Chatbot Agency. Yep, we are the original one, folks. They tried to steal that from me about this time last year. I think it was leading up to some conversations show. Yeah, unbelievable. Anyway, I wasn't going to take that away because we were here first. Hold on, I want you to ring me up on the right number. Okay, and I might, we can put a little note in there, whatever you want. Okay, and we're going to go pay. So folks, we're just trying to make it simple. Okay, if you want a custom one of these, remember what I said before. This is our platform that we have developed. Have been doing it since 2016, and we build customized platforms for businesses, franchises, entrepreneurs, people who are actually serious about having this as a business. Okay, we all know that by the end of the year we'll have, I think the US, they want everybody to be effectively, it's off Chris. Basically at the end of the day, we're going to have 80% of most of the businesses in the US of A they'll have a chat. Okay. This is one way to get around it, folks, and if you're lucky enough to be in Brisbane, I'm going to be doing some workshops where we'll actually teach you how to do all this, because apparently other than the US of A, there is no other place that can teach you how to build chatbots. Maybe China, let's say Russia, where platforms are being hosted. That could be a little bit different. So I've got it from Hamilton. I'll check on the location. Okay, in here again, just put in, I just whack in a snapshot of the location and turn it into an image, folks. You don't have to get too nasty on that one. And then I think I got it from burger joint number 2. Just use a short or a bit.ly URL to pop that up. Stay on web. Okay, obviously Google want to track us, of course. That's what they're up to. And then we can hit the directions and actually get there. So let's just close all that up. That's all good. And then, if I haven't made it there already, I can order now. Now down here, folks, this is what we call the persistent menu. And in here, this is where you can actually add more. Oh, that's not a bad deal. More options. Really allow people to get to some of these menu items a lot quicker. So if we look under other options, okay, we're also using stuff inside the chatbot already, so they're all there, and we try and make it a little bit more human, like where are we? Become a VIP member and refer a mate. That's always a good one. But this one here, we're actually inspired by an ex-Macca's marketing guy, and this sort of like flipped him out a little bit what we were going to propose to them. Now please remember that this is actually built inside the chatbot. Okay, we're not using Google Sheets and all the other rubbish that people seem to get on. Look, that's all clever stuff, folks, but the average punter down the road who's got a burger joint, quite frankly, just wants something that's going to get people in and buy a burger or whatever they're trying to get rid of. Okay, so we're taking that view. So if there's anyone smart out there telling us how clever they are, knock yourself out, buddy. Okay, that's all good. We can beat you though, because we own the platform. We can customize it, so therefore you're stuffed anyway. So I want this free coffee, so I bet it is. Yep. How likely are you to recommend the burger joint? Now, if I press 4 or 5, it's going to go, oh, thank you very much. How good are you? Can you give us a review? All that stuff. No, I'm going to go, look, no, it's rubbish. I'll give you a 2. Okay, we consider a score before 4. It'd be unacceptable, so can you please tell us where we went wrong? And I'll just say, staff member was intoxicated and served me chicken instead of a salad. How can you muck that one up, eh? Right, so that'll go through. Now, at this point, we're not picking up their name, we're not picking up their email address or phone number. Doesn't matter, okay? Doesn't matter. Because that information's already in the chat, folks. Golly, I'm a popular man today. I've got this on flight mode, folks. Okay, so let's hit OK. Beautiful. Right, so what's happening is that's now firing through the internet, hits the manager, he's going to get it there, and then it's up to him at that point to basically take control of the situation. Seeing that I've finished my feedback and they're sorry that I wasn't very happy, I'm going to claim my coupon. Got to get something out of this, eh? As you can see, all personalised, folks. Yep. and we haven't even asked anyone for their name. How good's that? Rightio, so effectively I get 1 free coffee, dine in or take away. That's good. I might, next time I'm there, they want to get me back obviously, and away we go. So what's going to happen here is at that coupon point, okay, server comes along, you go, right, I'm going to claim that. I'll go, hey Mr. Burger Joint Man, I want my order, I want my coffee. Okay, and he'll go, no problem mate, we'll get your coffee, and we'll hit on that for server only. So we're not doing anything overly clever here folks, we're just making it simpler. Alright, okay, so the voucher's being redeemed on 02/05/2020, so that's today, so it's looking at today's date in US format, okay, because that's where all the burger joints are, of course. We make the best burgers and roast the best beans on the street. Yippee-yi. Okay, and then obviously we can always fire back to the start. So folks, that has been designed for small, or in this case, you know, they've got multiple locations, but it's actually a solution they can roll out with at a very, very affordable cost. We will also attach a strategy behind this on how to use it and gain the most out of it, because just like Rome, you still have to tell people about it. We are fortunate enough on our smartphones that they can read those awesome QR codes. They're going to be a godsend. Put that on all your promotional material. Also run ads. So the whole idea is generate some traffic and then get them coming back. Build your list, okay? Build that list, okay? Because it's going to be more important than a mobile phone number. Because guess what, folks? When you build that list, Facebook will allow you to broadcast that out through an ad, a sponsored message, to those people when you've got something to offer them. Now, you can do all that in your own behind the scenes here on the platform. It's all set up there, okay? So you just go, I want to push this deal out to all these people in my list. Or you can just go out, I just want to push this out to my VIPs because we've tagged them, all right? So if you want to have a quick one-on-one demo or a chat and see how we can help you, we are interested in working with agencies, folks. Okay, so don't think this is something direct we're trying to take away from you. Okay, we're offering a fair and equitable service that you can provide your clients, and you make all the money out of the strategy you like. Okay, it doesn't have to be expensive. We just want all small businesses to succeed, and we've created the tools to do that. So without further ado, and my little rant, okay, that's Chatbot Agency. That's what we all believe in, and we're here to help small business, folks. Okay, so sign out. We'll chat later in another video. Okay, cheers. Bye now.